Still he drives. It's Tuesday and we're driving. I don't think my skin will be thick enough for this. But it's just a highway and he's just a guy, so I'll be fine. It was agreed we wouldn't argue with Montague. It wouldn't end well. He couldn't speak. He had no referee. He didn't understand our acronyms, and we were such political hot shit bitches. He argued for or against citizen subsidies, who knows which. He spoke of bureaucratic disease, pinkos, social workers, maybe me. He let us have it that day, Montague, but he denies privilege. He has holes in his head. Still he drives, and I'm beside him. He's driving, windows down, the sound is muffling. Okay, so it's Olivia Newton-John that we have on. So yeah, he's driving, the wind. The wind is muffling Olivia and maybe me. For now, I have no need for speech. I'm watching things outside. I'm watching trucks with peeling tires, leaving shredded treads. For now, I have no need for speech. The foliage is changing. We see different trees. The foliage is changing. He has a sort of blindness about me, periphery, deficiencies. Soon, the me he sees is not the me he wants to drive. Look, he says, the foliage is changing. He can spot new leaves, but he can't see me. Will a little more love make it right? Montague's mother appears on the seat. Bitch, you are periphery. You can cry, but he won't see. You can whine into the wind, you can do your thing, but really, he has everything he needs. It's true. My eyes stop on the side, and he keeps driving. My eyes get caught on trees, hanging there like garbage, and he just leaves. Just keeps on driving. The foliage is changing. We smoke the wind at war with our Olivia. Sorry about that. Maybe we are meant to be more intermittent-minded. Believing in these leaves once set, now dragonflies, perched on the verge. They rise up all at once, from branches, leaves, and lift to winter. Death, their flutter, death, the orchestrated treachery. The foliage is changing, now behold, the barren shrub. The me he sees is not the me I am. I'm nothing like the me we know, or I resemble nothing. It doesn't take a lot of love to be electrified, but I'm never made right. When one resembles nothing, even sprayed by paint, your shape will not behave. You still resemble nothing. I find that I start to vanish before I even dry. Maybe you know how it is to vanish. Days as flora, heads that break, heads that bend and hang in death's direction. We are tethered to the spigot. Water drips, drips, drips our minutes. Dripping water, and for what? We live to drink, then spit. So there it is. In these words, I've made myself a ridiculous flower, ridiculous poem, my head heavy like a toddler's, fingers in my spine, I'm flanked by root tubes. But nothing about this brings me green, or makes me sweet, or brings me bees, and absolutely nothing about this scene will lead to honey. The foliage is changing, the dragonflies have just made off with my mind, but still he drives. We drive right by an unmitigated fire, and he feels fine. It has a random shape, wild. Anyway, nobody was stopping. Still he drives, we're almost home. 9 miles to go, and we leave the road. And once he goes, he's gone. Where nothing brings me green, or makes me sweet, or brings me bees. Nothing ever leads to honey, or stops the drip. Nothing makes me stick home where we live to drink and spit. Thank you very much.